YouTube family, we at it again with another extended stay gourmet video with your host Martin Crenshaw. We're going to be doing another spaghetti meal and some more buffalo wings. Well, some of them are going to be buffalo wings, some of them are going to just be regular chicken wings. But the buffalo wings, or the chicken wings that we made for the extended stay gourmet fun food edition this past Saturday, those wings were pretty good. I didn't particularly care for my execution of those wings because the oil, I made the oil too hot, and then the flaps, they got a little, they got a little burnt a little bit. They were still good, but I understood and I learned how to make sure the oil doesn't get too hot. So we're going to make chicken wings again tonight, and partially because Sanaya liked the chicken wings, and chicken wings go great with spaghetti. Do you agree? Okay, you all didn't too much think fried fish went with spaghetti, but hey, for some people they know what that is, and for some of y'all don't know what it is. But let's get to it. As you can see, I already got the spaghetti done. The spaghetti is already al dente, ready to roll, and I did that really just to kind of save time. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the spaghetti. And get that, just sit to the side. Because I would like, as you all know, with all of my extended stay gourmet videos, I try to make sure everything finishes at the same time. And I want to use that same pot right there to fry the wings. That spaghetti is ready to go. And I'm just going to put that spaghetti in a smaller pot. That right there. I'm going to go ahead and clean this pot out because I'm gonna fry the wings in this one right here. I'm going to be posting this video on Wednesday night. So if you're seeing this video, it's a Wednesday night, and me and Sanaya are in Vegas as you're watching this video right now. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this video right now, me and Sanaya are most likely at the Bacchanal buffet as you all are watching this video. How about that? Ain't that something? Alright, so but I'm doing my best to make sure I keep videos coming every day. That's my commitment to this channel, and also my commitment to my audience. So if you all are liking these videos, please consider subscribing. You all are seeing my commitment to my channel, to my audience, to what I'm doing. Okay. I really just had this out as a prop for the beginning of the video. Let me make some room here. And I got this pack of wings here. You know, if you all saw that video that I did where I paid $8 for, you know, 5 gnarly pieces of so-called chicken on a bone at Zaxby's. Yeah, I paid $8. But look here, I paid $7.37. And I don't know how many wings are in here. Probably another 5 wings are in here. We'll see. We'll see. And I just use my utility scissors here. That little piece has a little feather on it, so we're just gonna pluck that feather out. I don't want feathers. You just really just try to find the joint and just cut right there at that joint. It appears it's going to be another 5 wings, I guess.
6.
6? Oh, 6 wings. Okay. Okay. So we got 12 wingettes coming.
Yum, yum.
All right, boom. Water. And with the French bread that we made the pizza with last night, I'm going to use this piece right here to make some garlic bread. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and season these wings. Morton's. You all know something? My favorite seasoning salt is Lowry's. I'm just using this because we have it, you know. And it's a big container. But as soon as this is going, you all are gonna see Lowry's. Lowry's is my favorite seasoning salt. How about you? How about you? What do you all like? I like Lowry seasoning salt. And go some adobo. And a little bit of cayenne pepper. And that's just to season the wings. Wings are seasoned. Set these off to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and saute up the vegetables for the spaghetti. And this was some of the stuff from the other night when we made the pizza. I'm not going to put the red onion in the spaghetti because I don't think that flavor goes good with spaghetti. I meant to get some yellow onion when I went to the Walmart, but totally forgot. But all is well. It's going to get done. Green peppers and mushrooms. That's a nice combination. And if necessary for onion flavor, got a little onion powder here. There we go. Go ahead and get my oil going. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more oil to that. Yes, there we go. And I'm going to put that oil, learn my lesson. I know just where to heat that oil up at. So we're going to let that oil start heating up. Throw our ground beef in there. Mm-hmm. I want to season that ground beef. With some Mortons. Alright, I got some Italian seasoning up here somewhere. Yep, Italian seasoning. Alright, everything's coming along nicely. Gonna be a nice meaty sauce here. Meaty and chunky sauce. I'm going to add some pepperonis to the sauce. You all want to know something? We're gonna take some of this spaghetti with us on our trip. This is gonna be great as a snack until we get to Vegas. And what I'm doing is just cutting thin strips of pepperoni in with that ground beef, mushrooms, and green peppers. Uh-oh. Looking good. Looking good. Let that go. I'm going to put the pepperonis up. And if you all excuse me, I'm going to grab my towel. Good job, Sanaya. Y'all see Sanaya's filming tonight? Y'all see how she's doing it? we still don't like you, Martin. You fussed at Sanaya in that last video. I wasn't fussing, y'all. But y'all see how I want the videos to look. But we done already been there, y'all. We in a relationship. We're in a relationship, and I'm not just talking about me and Sanaya, I'm talking about me and you, all right? We're in a relationship. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some of that meat out. It's a little bit more meat than I want for what I'm trying to do. I'm going to take some of this meat out and maybe save it for another dish, maybe use it in a pizza. But that's how much meat I want for this sauce and for the amount of spaghetti that we're making. Turn my toaster oven on. And I can turn the meat all the way down. I can turn that all the way down now. Now let me make my flour. Make my flour. There we go. That's good. That's good. A little bit of cornstarch. Alright, now let me season my flour. A little bit of cayenne. A little bit of garlic powder. Where is it at? A little bit of basil. Morton's. Okay, I don't know what Sanaya's laughing at, y'all. Paprika and some pepper. Whisk. Flour together. I'll flour up one of these. I call them fingers because they look like fingers, don't they? But I'm gonna use this as a test to see how hot my oil is. That's not bad. That's not bad. I might can turn it down just a little bit more. I feel good with that. I feel good about that. put another one in. And you all see, you all, if you watch my channel and you see how I do things, trial and error, y'all, trial and error. I'm doing my best to be my best. But see, I feel good about those. And I turn the oil down just a little bit more, just to make sure. Okay, I'm going to go with the flax. And see, once they start floating, they just about done. They're over there floating. Backstroking in the oil. There we go. Backstroking in the oil. That's what they're doing. I'm going to go ahead and pull these. They've done their job. And that was the test to see if the oil was at the right temperature. And we're going to let these fry for about, I'm going to say 12 to 15 minutes. Oh. And then I'm going to throw our drummies. In the flour. Put snowflake back up. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna need snowflake because I'm gonna toss some of these wings in buffalo sauce. I just realized that when I saw the buffalo sauce up here. All right, I would venture to say we are just about halfway done. I want those wings to fry for a good 12 to 15 minutes. Basically until I see them floating. So while we're waiting on those, and some of them are starting to float now, some of them are starting to float. They all float. Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from, y'all? They all float. Leave a comment down below. Look at there. Look at there. Look at them beautiful wings. Look at them beautiful wings. They all float. All right. Let me grab my garlic sauce. Go ahead and start preparing the garlic bread. I'm going to use the, and see, this is a little bit thicker. You all see why I use this, why I left this instead of use that for the pizza. Because that portion is thicker, but it's going to be okay for, you know, for garlic bread. And take a peek at those wings. Look at them wings. They backstroking. They backstroking, y'all. I'm about to pull them. As soon as I'm done with this bread. Success. Alright, y'all. Now you see what I was after in the Fun Food edition of the Extended Stay Gourmet. Nice golden brown chicken wings. Boom. Who needs Zaxby's when you can make your own chicken wings? See, here's the thing, y'all. That experience taught me something. That experience taught me something. You know? On how they're charging us for nothing. For real, for real. That wasn't value. That was not value. But right now, I'm making sure I'm getting value for the $7.37 I spent on these chicken wings. Y'all feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm encouraging you all. Well, there's another flap that got away from me. That's why I'm encouraging you all. Cook for yourself. Make your own food. I might have to do a third batch. I don't think all of these are going to fit in there like I want. So I'm going to save those. All right, now let's get back to the spaghetti sauce. This is easy. Spaghetti sauce is just about done. Just some regular, Walmart brand marinara pasta sauce. Nothing special. But y'all know this is special. My Bertolli Alfredo. So now I grab one of the fingers, one of the test fingers. We're good to go. Mix in some spaghetti and the sauce. I'm pretty happy with that ratio. Of spaghetti to sauce. You know what I want to do? I want to add a little cheese. I'm going to add a little cheese to the spaghetti. If I can get the package out. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. I am happy with this. I'm gonna put the top on the spaghetti so that cheese can melt. We're just about done, y'all. We're just about done with another extended stay gourmet video. How many extended stay gourmet videos have I done? I need to check and see. I don't even know. I don't even know. But what I need to do, and this is something I'm just sharing with you all, is to start doing some channel maintenance. And when I say channel maintenance, I need to go through all the videos. I think when I looked earlier, I have 375 videos working right now. Excuse me, 375 videos on YouTube right now. I need to go through and put those videos, and I said this before, put those videos in playlists to make it easier to find the videos. So if you just want to see extended stay gourmet videos, you know, that's what you can find. Extended stay gourmet videos. If you want to see pros and cons of living in an extended stay hotel, you can find those. If you want to see travel videos, Vegas videos. So after this Vegas trip, I'm going to get started on that. So just bear with me, y'all. We're going to get started on that. I need to do some channel maintenance. And my drummies are starting to look good. They're starting to float. All right, y'all, we almost done. We're almost done with this meal. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for, you know, tuning in to these videos and supporting the channel. I think those are just about done. Yeah, we're having chocolate cake for dessert. Chocolate cake for dessert. Y'all want to know something? For real, one of the love affairs with Walmart is the desserts. Like, almost every night I can get a slice of cake, whether it's chocolate. Last night we had lemon. You know, and we just split it in half. And sometimes we split it in fours, you know. But, you know, just it's the small things in life, y'all. Something like having a piece of cake to go for dessert with your meal, you know. I'm grateful for those things. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and put on our last batch. Last batch of wings. Actually, it was 2 drummies and 5 fingers, I guess. Two drummies and 5 fingers. Okay. I am satisfied with that chicken there. And I don't think Sanaya wants buffalo sauce on all her wings, or she might not want any at all. I think she said she wanted her buffalo sauce on the side. So I'm not going to toss all of these in some sauce. But like I said, man, those wings were delicious with the buffalo sauce on them. So I'm probably going to toss, what do you say, three flaps and 3 drummies. How you feel about that? Okay. So Sanaya agrees. Okay, she's good with that. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Think it ain't? Think it ain't? And these are lightly coated with the buffalo sauce. That's what you want. You don't want them heavily, soaked in buffalo sauce. You just want them lightly coated. And that's what we got going on here. Boom. That is beautiful right there. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you all for being patient with me. Now I can put snowflake up. All right, now I'm going to put the garlic bread on toast. So by the time those wings are done, the spaghetti is already done. And it's only going to take about a minute or so for this bread to toast. We're going to be ready to plate. We're going to be ready to plate. I'm just gonna put the non-soft wings. Just kind of put those in there. Because once those drain, I'm gonna go ahead and plate right here. Kind of clean up a little bit. I'm going to turn that off. Oh. What y'all think? What y'all think? Yeah. Just about. Just about. Like I say, y'all, I try to time all of this together so everything can finish at the same time. I think these are good to go. A few more minutes. I'll turn the toaster off. And you all are seeing how I'm making my own garlic bread, you know? Oh shoot. There you go. Okay. We're going to sit those there for a minute just to let the excess oil drain off of them. Go ahead and pull. Okay. We got it just in the nick of time. Garlic toast. Yep, absolutely. Okay, we're going to sit these wings over here. Go ahead and move this out of the way. We're just going to put it on a small plate. Small plate, that's all we need. That's all we need, because all I want to do is demonstrate the plating. Get a slice of this. Here.